Lots of folks consider themselves foodies, and Charlotte is a great place to be one with all the diverse restaurants we have.
Absolutely. Davey Sutton brings us an event that lets you get a little taste of a lot all in one evening.
We are going to go to a couple different stops. We're going to get to meet the chefs and the owners.
First stop, Heist Brewery.
We'll be specializing in shared plates. We'll be specializing in gourmet wood-fired pizzas.
This place is about taking your taste buds
Delicious.
and your dining experience and making it fun.
This is great.
We're on a food tour hosted by Tour de Food.
Tour de Food is a walking food tour throughout different areas of Charlotte. We take about a group of 12 people. They don't know each other. Some of them don't know each other at the beginning of the day, and by the end of the day, they've all broken bread and had wine or drinks together, and they're great friends.
Today you're going to be tasting a compressed watermelon. You're going to have a balsamic fig reduction, an herb goat cheese, and a microgreen with a candy pecan dust.
You get to meet the chefs and the owners. You get a small plate at each stop that you get to sample whatever the chef or owner wants to highlight that day. And you get a little history of the area while you're walking through the town.
Next, we visit Dolce Vita. It's an eclectic wine bar that features wines from all over the world.
This one's from South Africa.
We seek out all independently, locally owned restaurants. And most of those restaurants do source something locally, whether it's herbs, vegetables. Some of them even source their meat.
The way Dolce Vita came about, a lot of things is, I was living in San Diego.
I love that we get to try a lot of different things, new things, go to new places I've never been, learn a little history of the area.
And I'm a self-proclaimed foodie, so I love food, I love people, I love history.
Taking a walk into the residential part of the neighborhood, we come upon a new corner store, the Bodega.
Never been here before.
The Bodega is a deli/convenience store. We have craft beer and wine.
You can buy anything from all-natural chocolate to Kit Kats.
We had our Chipotle pimento cheese, which is a hot seller. People love that. And also haystacks, which is my grandma's recipe.
One of the main goals of Tour de Food is to educate people about farm-to-table movements and sourcing locally and keeping the money local.
There are 6 stops on this NoDa tour, and our final stop is Smelly Cat Coffee.
Yeah.
Smelly Cat is a coffee house, neighborhood coffee house for NoDa, and we pride ourselves in serving the best coffee possible.
It is the same exact bean.
They learn on the food tour how to extract a fantastic cup of brewed coffee, 1 cup at a time, and extracting it through the pour-over method.
It's a great way for the locals to show off the area that they live in, and it's a fabulous way for out-of-towners to come and discover different restaurants.
We live over in Gastonia, so it just gives us an idea of other places in the city that we didn't know about.
The tour is phenomenal. So many great food to taste, great to meet good restaurant owners.
You know, you're always saying, which restaurant do we try? Go on a food tour and try them all.
And I love that you can eat, drink, and walk all while making new friends. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Back to you in the studio.
Davey Sutton, thank you for that story. I love this little show because I love learning stuff like that.
Well,
I think it's a great idea.
And we get stuck in a rut. We live in South Park. We have our favorite places to go to.
Sure.
And I always say we should go out and try more places, and that's a great way to do it.
I think so, too.